Hi everyone, welcome back to Michael Van Gerwen's YouTube channel. We've got special access to the man himself. Michael, first of all, how are you? How's your year gone so far?
Okay, a little ups and downs so far in the Premier League on the results, but I think I can't really complain. I had a phenomenal few good results, of course, in Holland in the Premier League. I won the Masters, the World Championship, of course, so I already won a Euro Tour, 2 Pro Tours, so I can't really complain.
As I say, you've got some great sponsors as well. Do you want to talk us through a new one on your shirt as well?
Yeah, Truck Scout 24, my new sponsor. Just another 3 years with the kitchen company. Of course, still with HQ Max. Machine Seeker, a new company, so things are going really well for me, and everything of course has to do with television and the promoting of the sport, and I think it goes well. I feel good about it, and I got lovely people around me to work with, and I like to keep it that way.
Is that important, you having a great team around you, so it's not just about you?
Sponsors, it's not only about sponsors, but also the background has to be good, the family. I got a very good friend, Harold, is always good to me, Vincent of course, and a great management, physio, all them things, everything has to be good.
So, we're going to try and get inside your mind there. You've been at the top of the sport now for the best part of 5 years.
Even more, I'm already number one in the world for more than 5 years now, so it's a good thing, it's a lovely thing, lovely position to be in. But I worked really hard for it, and it's tough to keep doing constantly what I'm doing the last few years. Takes a lot of energy out of you, but I also enjoy the nice things of life.
So the mindset, obviously when you're chasing someone, is it easier to chase someone like, I want to get to him? Is that easier than trying to stay there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I always like to change things. I always need to set myself targets, things like that, but yeah, I got one big target, and that's make sure my family is alright. My daughter and of course my wife.
As well, now obviously, now you're at the top, is it a case of you against the world, like I don't want them to catch me or anything like that? Because I know a lot of players talk that I want to catch him as number one, but a lot have tried and no one's come here.
But they also say that, you know what I mean? They always say, I'm going to catch him this year, I'm going to win so many tournaments this year, but yeah. Don't say it, just do it. And then say it, you did it. You know what I mean? I'm totally opposite of that. I just say it when I've done it. And that makes a difference. But you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, also comes for any other player, it's going to be tough for you. But it is what it is, and I feel good. I'm having a phenomenal career so far, but I know there's more in the tank.
As well, we've seen you miss tournaments this year for the first time in a while. Is that obviously just the mental strain where you need to recharge those batteries?
I do, because but sometimes when I'm as a pro tour, like this weekend, because we are in Cheltenham at the moment at a racecourse, I'm going to do a few exhibitions, and that's also it's work. It's also a good practice for myself for upcoming tournaments, and yeah, things like that is good for yourself and good for the people when they come to watch.
When you have a slight dip in form, obviously the critics and the media are and you could see that almost spurs you on, and do you almost giving 2 fingers up to them when you're back at the round? No, I'm still here. Do you enjoy that when they start writing you off?
Of course, it's like a little, not a fight, but a little rock going on in between us, and I think it's nice, you know what I mean? Makes you hungry again, makes you determined to win again, and it's good for you, to put both feet back on the floor and make sure you have to work for it again, and it's not always comes easy. People always think that, but I'm not a robot as well.
When you do have these little off moments, especially when you've been on a massive winning run, do you sometimes switch off? It almost becomes a little bit too easy to win for yourself and you switch off mentally?
Yeah, but not only that. Sometimes it is, but it also has to do with the private. Me and my wife, we didn't have the best month in our life, we shall say it that way. The details I keep that private, but things like that also happens. You know, you have to deal with things like that, and you get stronger. So the show must go on, but you still have to deal with all them things, and it's not always easy. People always think, well, but I'm an emotional guy. I love my family, and things like that keep going. You know what I mean?
There's one question on social media that everyone's been asking recently. When you go to pull your socks up on stage, everyone's talking about it and no one has asked you, so we're going to ask you right now. 1, is it a mental thing, or 2, are you actually pulling your socks up, or is it just that, can't Michael, get going?
No, just something. I used to flick my hand with my watch I used to crack my fingers. Just something what I do. I don't know why, but I do it. So I don't. Sometimes it helps, so I can't really complain.
Well, that's why I think people have noticed it, because every time you do it, you then seem to go on a surge. No more so than last night when you were behind to Gezi Price, and we noticed it in the press room.
Maybe I just want to show my bum to all of them.
We noticed it at 5-2. You give it the old up they come, and in the blink of an eye you're level. So there must be something in it.
Maybe get my focus on the double for a second to reconcentrate yourself and keep yourself going again. Yeah. Maybe it helps, maybe not, but I don't do it on purpose. I just want to do the thing I love, play the darts and play on a high level.
Michael, thanks for taking time out to join us on your own YouTube channel. Remember everyone, you can follow Michael's progress, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and his YouTube channel. He's on them all. So, pleasure. We'll put a slide up now so you can see all the handles for you to follow Michael's progress across the year. Michael,
thank you.
Pleasure, thank you very much.
Thank you, follow us.